To fulfill his son's dying wish, a man embarked on an 800-kilometer hike with his son's ashes. But halfway through the journey, the backpack containing the urn was snatched right off the street by a teenage boy. The man, Tom, was once a well-off ophthalmologist. He had always had a distant relationship with his son, Daniel. He could never understand why Daniel would abandon a promising future to wander the world. Daniel, however, saw his father's life as merely existing, a pre-planned routine, not truly living. One day, a phone call from France shattered Tom's peaceful life. His son Daniel had died in an accident while on a hiking trip. In the morgue, staring at his son's cold body, Tom was finally struck with the painful truth. The rift between them was now an eternal regret. After cremating Daniel's remains, Tom made a startling decision. He would carry his son's ashes and complete the long, arduous path known as the Way of St. James. And so, this father in his 60s shouldered a heavy backpack and set out on a journey to fulfill his son's dream. At every meaningful spot along the way, Tom would scatter a handful of ashes, as if doing so would let his son see the scenery too. During his travels, Tom met three peculiar individuals: Joost, an overweight man trying to lose weight; Sarah, a sharp-tongued woman attempting to quit smoking; and Jack, a self-important writer suffering from writer's block. Four lonely souls, each driven by their own obsessions, stumbled along together on this path. But the robbery of Tom's backpack shattered the group's fragile peace. For the first time, Tom lost his composure in front of others. Frantic, he searched door to door. Just as he was on the verge of despair, ready to give up and return home, a Romani man named Ismail appeared with his son and returned the backpack, offering a sincere apology. It turned out the boy had no idea the bag contained ashes. As punishment, Ismail made his son carry the heavy backpack to the edge of town. Ismail told Tom, even though his child had made a mistake, he was still his parents' only true concern. His words deeply moved Tom, and subtly shifted Tom's relationship with his three companions. Yet, the exhaustion and pent-up frustrations from the long journey needed an outlet. During a night of drinking, Jack launched into his usual pretentious speech about pilgrims. Tom had had enough of the hypocrisy. He snapped, angrily challenging Jack. Does paying your bar tab with a credit card make you a real pilgrim? Then he turned on Joost, berating him for carelessly revealing others' privacy. All the pent-up emotions exploded. Tom flipped the table, shattering everyone's pretenses. With red-rimmed eyes, he demanded of Jack, do those who die on the road count as real pilgrims? Will you write them into your damn book? After this confrontation, Sarah finally opened up to Tom. She had been pregnant once, but domestic violence from her husband caused a miscarriage. Two broken souls, both having lost a child, found solace in each other in that moment. At the journey's end, the ocean shores of Musha, he scattered the remaining ashes into the vast, powerful sea. In that moment, Tom spread his arms wide, as if embracing his lost son, and embracing a new version of himself. He finally understood his son's choices. On this path, he had found his own redemption.